Yeah, at least I saved right beforehand. That's good. Alright, let's relaunch it again. Hey, Frecker Man. How's it going, buddy? You're saying I should use Yurden? Alright, I'll try that with her. I'm assuming she's got to be kept still in order for me to attack her.
With my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Alright, we'll try not to give too many spoilers, Freck. I would like to try to figure out those things myself. I appreciate the help, but yeah, I'd rather do it that way, you know what I mean? But thank you.
She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Oh, shit. Should just jump into the well, huh?
The body. Can't reach it from here.
I don't know why the Wraith's actually here. To dive, hold C. Space to swim towards the surface. Okay. I don't think there's anything at the bottom. No. Okay. Oh, crazy. Man, these water effects are freaking gorgeous. There's gotta be something else in there. Eh. I'll go back out and go the other way. I'll jump back into the well. Man, that water's freaking awesome. Honeysuckle. Sweet. More honeysuckle. Came up by this house. Okay. I know we can swim in this game. Isn't it awesome? God, dude, I'm so happy. All I did for like a half hour was swim. Nice, Freka. Yeah, no, it's another wonderful part of the game, man. Another wonderful part of the game. Oh wow, so this took me like way out from the abandoned village. Damn. Huh. Okay. Look at that, dude. Getting 70 FPS in this is so awesome. Hell yeah. Alright. So something is keeping the Noon Wraith here. So I said. Back down. Oh, I saw the body hanging. Ah, so that's what's keeping her here. Okay. What's down here? Oh, there's something down here. Ornate bracelet. Devil by the well. Aha. Well, based on that diary I read, I think I know whose bracelet it is. A Witcher's a master of fighting. No, gaming creature. A Witcher is a monster hunter.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Yes, yes it did. Read the comments about Noon Wraiths in the Bestiary. Spectres. Noon Wraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out in the sun. They avoid Noon Wraiths. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dresses in long white robes. These are Noon Wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in this world by some object of immense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. And it shows here Devil by the Well. The residents of White Orchard have suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies have trampled their spring planting, a griffin has begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on the painful cake. A Noon Wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals call this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and in order to fend her off from the ethereal realm, he would need to first learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle. And a Noon Wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and create mirror images of herself. These copies will slowly suck the victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, a Witcher must not only rely on his silver sword alone, the Jörden sign will be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. And we have drowners, which you saw some earlier. When at the water's edge, you've got to be quiet, first of all, so not to scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract drowners. A drowner resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. It is sickly blue or green in color, with slime and sludge oozing out of every pore, and the arid stench of rot wafting off of it. That is why it is often thought drowners, along with a mixture of dangerous cousins, vodniks, munchnixers, and drowned dead, arise from the bodies of those who drown in shallow water, lost travelers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. And it shows ghouls. Ghouls and gravers are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet not on the whole. They are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing, and one thing only: an insatiable craving for human flesh.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Manticore's name is many. What? Oh, those water effects. Jesus. This game is so flippin' beautiful. I love it. Man, look at all those deer. Holy shit. Dude, there's like 11 deer right there. Whoa. Find out what binds the Noon Wraith to the village. Kind of already been in here. What's this?
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. Winds howling, a corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw.